back to Fashion Friday's outfit of the day. I am excited to be back to my fashion as well as all of my videos. It's just been so much fun. I totally missed doing my videos when I was going through that move. And just missing all of you, missing my keto stuff, and of course the nails, toes, and my fashion. Absolutely love every bit of my channel. I love all of you. Thank you for all your love and support. And new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for that. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you won't miss any uploads, and definitely hit that thumbs up if you enjoy this video. So, anyways, before we go on to my outfit, I would love to read a Bible verse to you. Now, you guys all know that I just went through a major move. I had lived there for 21 years. It was pretty much my very first place that I had lived. I moved in at 21 or 22, right around there. My son was 3 months old. So, and he's about to be 21 in May. I just can't believe that. And I lived there a very long time. My husband and I got together about 8 years ago, so he also lived there with me the last 8 years. And my son moved out about a year and a half ago to 2 years ago. He moved out, but he only moved a few doors from me. My aunt and uncle are the managers of where I lived, so he just moved in with them. That is his godparents, and of course his aunt and uncle. He moved in with them, so he was just doors from me, and I no longer am doors from him anymore. I'm not really far away from him, you know, just a car ride, maybe about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but it's not the same. He could come over at any time to see me. You know, I was only like 4 doors from him. He'd come down and visit and everything. I'd see him almost every single day. So we've been doing a lot of talking on the phone, a lot of texting, and I haven't seen him since I got in here about a week ago. So I do miss him tremendously. And he's been sending videos, pretending walking up to that unit saying, oh, that's right, my mom don't live here anymore. And yeah, it's just been sad. And it was a lot. I mean, when you're going through things after 21 years, you're, you know, packing things up and you find old letters and old, you know, coloring things that my son did, letters he sent to me, gave to me, plaques and things that he made for me and just all of that. And it just was sad, you know. But change doesn't have to be sad. You know, God does direct us in different paths, and he does, you know, take us down different roads, and it was time for me to go down a different road. But of course, it was just emotional and sad. I am very happy where I am, but it was just a lot. And I'm sure you guys can understand that after 21 years being in the same place, it was just very emotional and hard because change is very hard. I don't have everything in here. It's all in storage for when my husband and I eventually get our own place, you know, again, together. And that will be cool because we'll go into a place of our own. But a lot of it's there. So I have what I need here, which is great. And I am here to help my brother who raises 3 boys. You know, he's a single father. His oldest boy is 17, and then it goes 14 and 12. So it's not like they're little kids, but the youngest one does like to have me around and, you know, just having that woman around. So it's nice to have that. And of course, all the boys enjoy having a woman around. You know, I got that little touch of, I'll cook this for you, I'll fold this for you, you know, because, I mean, my brother is a dad and he works 2 jobs and, you know, it's hard. But he is a very good dad and he keeps things very nice. So, but anyway, so God had directed my husband and I in this path, and it's been just wonderful. And it's been a long, you know, awaiting thing to happen because I didn't do the transition right away. It took months because I really wanted to know if I wanted this. So I was trying it out. But I do believe God does direct you in different paths, and I am very happy here. My husband is happy here, and my nephews and my brother are enjoying having us here. So, but anyways, speaking of that, I want to read 2 verses to you that made me think of, you know, like change and God directing you in different paths. So one of them is Proverbs. Oh, my glasses fell. Okay. One of them is Proverbs 4:25. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Sorry if you guys can't see me. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. I really like that. I'll read it again. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. I really like that verse. You know, it's telling you to, you know, always look forward, never go backwards. You know, we can't change what we did in the past. We can ask for forgiveness. We can, you know, change things in our life, but we can never go back to where we were. So it's always, you know, move forward and look what's straight ahead of you, and, you know, focus on that. And I like how that one kind of touched me in a way like, you know what, you're in a different direction, but don't look back anymore. You know, look ahead. I brought, like I said before in a video, I brought all the good with me and I left all the bad back there because there were a lot of bad things. My dad had passed away. I was in a very bad relationship with somebody, and just there were really bad things. I developed anxiety in that home, and just my family and everybody all lived in the same, you know, complex as me. We all lived there and we all around each other, and they all moved a couple years ago. So that was really sad. They were all gone, and it just was hard. And then my son moved out. So there was just a lot of things. Thank God he only moved a few doors, but it was hard. But I really like that verse, and it does make you think, look ahead of you, you know, and keep your focus, what's right in front of you, and continue to move forward. Don't worry about what's behind you. So that is Proverbs 4:25. I really like that. And then the other one is Deuteronomy 1:6. And that one is, the Lord our God said to us at Horeb. The Lord our God said to us at Horeb, you have stayed long enough at this mountain. So I take it as you have stayed long enough at this home. It is time now for a new path. Or you have stayed long enough in this one spot. I'm taking you to another spot now. And I do believe that. I do believe God does work with all of us. If you are a Christian and you walk with the Lord, he does direct you in different paths. Just like my good friend Monica had been living in a home, moved in with her family for a few months, got into this other home, had a lot of issues that happened in that home, a lot of bad things, but they were there for a reason, and I believe that. They were only there a year, and God directed them into a new home, and they're very happy where they are, but they had to go through that for some reason, just like all the things I went through. Just like when I lived in that house, another one I forgot to mention, I developed my heart condition there right after I had my son. So there was just so much bad, but you know what? God put you there for a reason, and he doesn't bring you there unless he's going to get you through it. What's the old saying? If he brought you there, or how does it go? If God brings you to it, he will get you through it. And he will. So he brought us to that place, and he got me through it. And now he brought me here, and he's going to get me through that, because I've had a lot of anxiety and palpitations, like one after another. Right now I'm fine, but in the last few days I've had so many palpitations, and it's just because of the anxiety and the stress, and just, wow, this is a different place. It's hard after 21 years. You know, this is all different and new to me now. I was in here with my brother off and on, stayed a few days, went over there a few days here, but to directly be here, and I can never go back to that home again. It's gone now. It's rented. It's never going to be mine again. Just, it kind of hits you hard, you know, hits home. But I really love these two verses. And this one was Deuteronomy 1:6. The other one was Proverbs. What did I say? I think I lost my place in that one. But I think you remember that one. That one was the Proverbs. I really like both of those. So definitely, you know, let God lead you on the path that he has. We all have a purpose and a plan. And so let God lead you in that direction, and never be afraid. We are going to, because we're human, but try. I mean, I dropped to my knees and prayed, God, help me. I'm really suffering with this, the difference of, 21 years somewhere and somewhere different. So God, please help me to get through it. And he truly is. He's going to get me through this. So other than that, now we can go on to my outfit of the day. I feel like I keep tilting my head because of this hat. Anyways, I did that beautiful newspaper nail design with the flowers on it, the red, black, and white. Did the same on my toes. So my outfit is red, black, and white, and it's a very classy, very updated look, very fun. It's classy, it's fun. You could definitely wear this, to many places. It's dressed up enough to wear it to a fancier place, and also can just be like, going to a, I don't know, let's just say like a family get-together, class reunion. I say things like that. It's very classy and fun. You see this type of stuff like in magazines. So we'll start off with what my outfit is. So I am wearing this jacket here that I got from Just. I am wearing a red tank top I got from Walmart, and I'll stand up and show you. The jacket cinches in at the waist, and I'm wearing white ripped jeans that I got from Charlotte Russe. And oh my gosh, you guys, Charlotte Russe is going out of business. They went bankrupt. I am so sad about that. I absolutely love Charlotte Russe, so I'm going to go check it out before they completely go out of business. I know the online stores are done. I don't know if my store is actually open, but I'm going to go check. But I really like Just as well. So, but this I got from Just, this jacket. Love it. It does cinch in and tie at the waist with the black rope thing there, but I did put a red belt around it and just tuck it under. I really needed the red to really pop. So we got the red tank from Walmart, the jacket from Just, the belt from, I think, Debs years ago. I will list it down in the box. And then the jeans from Charlotte Russe. They are a boyfriend jean. So they're, you know, fun and cute and got the rips in it and they're rolled at the bottom. So, and then of course I did this big floppy hat that I got from Five Below. I only paid $5 for this. But I am going to take it off now so I can talk to you guys because I also did do a red, black, and white headband with the roses and the skulls on it. That way in some of the photos, you guys will see I took the hat off too. I always make sure that the hair is nice underneath too if I'm going to take a hat off so that I can still do photos. But as you see, I've got my hair down. Oh, the bandana I got from Hobby Lobby. So I believe so. If it's not, I'll link it down in the box. But I got the headband from either there or it might even have been Hot Topic. I'm not sure. But anyways, I got the headband and then the hat from Five Below. And then I've got my hair down. I wore it down today, really wanted it down. I always try to do something different with my hair. A lot of times you guys will see it up, but during the fall and the winter, I like it down a lot more because it's cooler. And then I just added my extensions to make it a little bit fuller, a little bit longer, and just fun. What girl can't have enough hair, right? We never can have enough. So, but anyways, I'm sorry. Let me just blow my nose here. I know, like every video, right, you guys? I have allergies so bad, so bad. And now we're starting to hit a little bit of spring weather here. Just a little bit. Everything is melting. It's wet. It's gross. It's disgusting. But we're getting a little bit warmer weather. So when things change, my nose tends to run. But it gets better as the spring hits. Mine gets a little bit better. It's worse in the winter. And that's because I have to run my heat. So my sinuses get clogged. And my good friend Stacy suffers from that too. We both have sinus trouble. And during the winter is the worst because we have to run our heat. The air gets dry. So a lot of times I'll boil water or, you know, you run a, what is it, a dehumidifier or a humidifier, whichever one puts out moisture in the air. So, but I always just boil water. So, but anyway, so I've got the hair down. And then what I did is I went with all gold jewelry. I just wanted to do gold. I do have red jewelry and that's what I was planning to do. But I thought, you know what? I had this ring and it's got the red in it and I thought it's got the gold. So I'm going to accent everything now with gold because my red jewelry didn't have the gold in it and it had like silver. So I know you could do silver and gold, but it just looked really great with all the gold of this. So I've got this ring on that I had gotten from, I want to say Charming Charlie's, okay? Again, I'll list it down in the box. But I love this big ring. It is a stretch ring. It is way too big on me since I lost weight. But anyways, it's very beautiful with all those rubies in it. So it matches really nice with the red. And then the earrings and the necklace and the bracelets all from Charlotte Russe. This kind of looks like a chain, but it's hard. It doesn't move or anything. And then, of course, the big chunky necklace. I have wore this in a video already, this whole complete set. Charlotte Russe, great price on everything. And then I got the bangles all in the gold, too. So I just figured I'm going to accent everything with gold. Over here, I just have my wedding ring and both my strength. And, yeah, both my strength rings I got from the Christian bookstore. So I think it's called, I can't remember, True Way or something. I can't remember the name of it. But anyways, I always keep my strength ring on and I always just transfer it over here. So I've got that going and everything looks so great with these nails. It really does. Okay, so that's for the jewelry. And then for the makeup here, I have done black and white and I have eyelashes on. Eyelashes are from the Dollar Tree. I love them. I don't always get them from the Dollar Tree, but my husband a while back, about a month ago, bought me a bunch of them. So I'm just trying to use them up. But they have the Bold and then they have the Diva. These ones here are the Diva and they're just beautiful. I love them so much. Love how they go on. Love how they stay all day. They're beautiful. And then the eye makeup, I'm wearing a black and white look. I've done white, black, and white, and I'll show you what I used here. For the white, I've used the Maybelline, and it's just called, I think, Vanilla. Yeah, Vanilla. Got that from CVS. It's just a white eyeshadow. Did that on the inner eye. Like I said, I hope the lighting is good in here. I'm trying to get as much lighting in here as I can. But anyways, I know when I lived over at the other place, I had that beautiful lighting coming in from the window, so it looked good. But you guys will get to see photos and everything, so you'll see how pretty it is. But I've got the white on the eyelid. I did have a little bit of black on the corner of the eyelid, and then, of course, smoked it out with black, and then did the white up here again as the highlight. And for the black, I used my Urban Decay from my good friend Stacy. Love this palette. And I've used just one, the one called Blackout. I use that one right there. It's a beautiful jet black. I have many blacks, but this one is so bold and so beautiful. I love it. And you see how I really got it in there good and really, you know, worked with it and got it to blend really well. And I just love it. It's so bold. I love it so much. So thank you, Stacy, again. Love this palette. Love those colors. So that's what I did there. And then for the lip color, I'm using one from Dollar Tree, the LA Colors. And this one is called Eternal Flame. It's a beautiful red. On here, yeah, it looks red. Almost looks a little orange in here, but it is a beautiful red. Love, love, love. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous cherry red. Actually, even brighter than a cherry red. It's actually a bright red is what it is. And it was perfect when I used the bright red acrylic paint for the nails. That's what it is, a bright, bright red. And then the bottom here has got a gloss that also is red. I'm not using the gloss. I just wanted kind of that matte finish there. So I got that. Oh, these are not my teeth. Nope. All right. So that is what I did for the makeup and the lip color. And then for the shoes and the bag, I am carrying this bag here. I've carried it in videos before. Just a cute little red purse just to add more red to the outfit. And that's why I did the white hat, because the only thing I had on white was the white pants. So I knew the white hat was the one. I have a red hat. I have a black hat. Both totally different looks. I actually have 2 black hats, a floppy one like that, and then a regular black one. I think I wore it in one of the videos. I think it was on New Year's. And then I also have a red hat that's completely different from that too. And I was going to do the red, and I thought, no, I need to add a little bit more white, so I went with the white. But anyways, the purse I've carried before. It's just a cute little red purse, buckles in the front, and it's got, on the inside here, it's got that cheetah print. I love it so much. Cute little, just perfect little purse for this type of look. Just a casual, well, not casual, but more classy, casual look, fun look. It was just great to have this purse. And then these shoes. I love these shoes. I can't wait to show you guys. I got them from Just. I got them a week ago to go with this outfit. I needed red shoes. I do have red high heels. I actually have 2 pairs of red high heels, but I saw these and I had to have them. And they kind of remind me of the ruby slippers from Wizard of Oz. I'm a huge Wizard of Oz fan. They're not sparkly or nothing, but I don't know why. There was just something about them that did. But check these out. They're a suede. Oh my God, aren't these cute? And you see what I'm talking about, how it kind of reminds you of the ruby slippers, since the heel, it is taller than what she wore, but just because it was the fatter heel, and just that look right here for some reason just made me think of the ruby slippers. When I see them up on my shelf all week long, I'm like, gosh, they look like the ruby slippers. I don't know why. But of course, they're not sparkly. They're just a beautiful suede, but aren't they just adorable? Love these. And this does move around, the fringe on it, and up here it's just folded over. Love these. I only paid $10. I love Just because they are called Just because everything in the store is just $10 or less. So the jacket I paid $10 for, the shoes I paid $10 for, and there isn't a lot of the Just around. I'm just glad that I live next to one because you can't beat it. I mean, nothing in the store is over $10, so it's $10 or less, and I love it. I got a belt there one time. I paid like $4 for it. So, and everything's brand new, but aren't these adorable? Love the suede on them. Perfect heel, easy to walk in. I'm not going to lie, they were a little uncomfortable because they're brand new, so my toes were a little bit uncomfortable, and it, you know, at the very end, I wore them all day. They were a little bit comfortable, a little bit uncomfortable at the end, but that's okay. I just got to break them in, but I love them. They were easy to walk in and everything, and kind of a pain in the butt right now because everything's wet, so I had my husband drop me off at the door where we did the outfit of the day and everything. I said, drop me off at the door so I don't have to walk in a lot of water because I didn't want to get these wet. It's suede, but aren't they adorable? And I think you guys will all agree it reminds me of the ruby slipper for some reason without the sparkle. So, but anyways, love this look. I absolutely love black, red, and white. My husband loves gray and pink. I love gray and pink too. I love pink and brown together. But I absolutely love black, red, and white. I remember back when I was about 15, my mom got me this gorgeous dress. It was a polka dot white dress with black polka dots on it, and it came in at the waist and flared out, and they're actually coming back with those dresses again. I'm going to buy one that looks very similar to that. I've seen them online, and I want one so bad. Came in at the waist, makes you look so tiny. You know, I mean, back then, when I wore it, I actually was heavier than I am now. I was probably about 170, 180. Right now, I'm around 135. But anyways, I loved this dress. Loved it so much, and now that I am thinner, I want that because it really does make the waist look even smaller because it flares out so much at the bottom. I love that that look is coming back. I love that everything comes back around, just like we used to wear back. I was born in 75, so like the 80s and 90s, we used to roll our pants over and fold it up tight or pinned it. And now what do we have now? The skinny jeans. So everything comes back. We had the bell bottoms, or not me, but my parents did back in the 70s, wore the bell bottoms, and now it's called, you know, it was called the flares, and now we're back to skinny jean again. And I just love how everything comes around. So this dress did come back around. It looks so much like the one I had, but it had these big puffy shoulders. That's the only thing I probably didn't like now about it. It's more updated than what I want to get. But it was just an all white dress with black polka dots, and I always always paired it, even at that age, because I was so into fashion, I paired it with a red belt and red shoes. I loved that look together. So, you know, when I got this look, you know, this look here, I just absolutely love the black, red, and white together. And you'll see in the photos, I love it. I love the look so much. It really turned out great. And we went to one of the places that I've done before with all the greenery and everything, but it just looked great. We had to, I was going to do it outside since the weather was warming up, but it was raining today, so I couldn't. And I had to get this done so I can have it loaded for my Fashion Fridays. So, but anyways, I hope all of you guys are doing well. Thank you for being so patient with me for that 2 weeks that I was off, you know, getting things packed up and moved and everything. And then I just needed a few days too to kind of relax and everything from everything because I was exhausted. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be blowing my nose on here. But I was just completely exhausted. Now I've made my nose red. Completely exhausted, and so I needed a little bit of time off, but I am back now, and I'm just excited, and I just couldn't wait to get back to the fashion. It's like, I love everything on my channel, but I think the fashion to match the nails is probably one of my most favorite. I love it. I love sharing the Bible verse with you guys, and I love the outfit. I love going out, dressing up. It just makes you feel, you know, it's just fun. You get to, I dress up all the time, but I mean, to actually do it and go to a place and film and everything, it's so much fun. And my husband is just amazing how much he helps me with my outfits and doing the video, the photos, all of it. He always has such cute ideas. So, and he's really talented. I think he should get into that like full time, right? So, but anyways, everybody, I love you guys so much. I have missed you. I hope you are enjoying my videos. I'm going to be getting better and better with the keto and even better with my fashion. We got spring and summer coming. I'll be doing all of my fashion outside then, as long as it's not raining, or if, you know, if it is, then we'll have to go in a place. But if it's not, I'm going to be doing it all outside, all through the spring and summer, and even some of the fall. And I can't wait for spring to hit, you guys. I just can't wait. So, anyways, everybody take care. Until I see you in my very next upload, everybody be safe. And I love you all with all my heart. Especially you, Stacy, Monica, Veronica, and let's mention another one, Jennifer, and there's so many of you I love. I just can't remember all the names. There's too many to remember, and I've had a long day. It's nighttime right now, so I'm getting ready to go shower and watch The Sons of Anarchy with my husband. I love that show. We've seen it through 3 times, so we're going to watch it again. Anyways, everybody take care. I love you guys. God bless.